So a little something different this weekend. I'm up camping. Well, I shouldn't say up. We're out west camping in Michigan, me and my wife, and found this nice little campground just out by South Haven. It's called Kal Haven Outpost. Pretty nice campground. I got some. I'll show you the cabin in a little while here. It's pretty cool, little couples retreat kind of thing. It's a really nice campground because it's not huge. I've kept it small and really family-ish. So I'm out here. There's a bunch of trails out through the woods behind it. So I was out, just kind of exploring in the frontier, just cruising around, checking out the place. So found some trails way back here in the woods to go around. They're kind of cut into the ground a little bit, but some of the other guys on YouTube, they trail ride with their frontiers, and I don't know if I'd call that trail riding. Paved paths around parks, that's not really frontier territory, nor is it trail riding. But anyways, I digress. So I'll take you for a little ride here. We'll do a little check out some of these trails. Nice little couch up here for stop and enjoy nature, I guess. It's kind of a cool little thing. It makes some pretty interesting furniture around here. This is my idea of camping. I like this stuff. This is good. Anywhere I can be out in the woods is always a good time. It's pretty cool that they have all these trails through back here and paths and whatnot cut through. To a bigger path here. I don't know where that. Oh, let's see, where is this going? No, private property, no trespassing. Okay, so this is the edge of the campground. That's someone else's stuff. Won't be going that way. Surprised I haven't seen any deer around here yet. Campsite here next to me, and it's the group site, I guess, for people who want a tent camp. Pretty cool, big area over there. Bunch of picnic tables and a fire pit and just a big open area to put tents up and stuff. Not my thing. Can't get my wife to tent camp. I've been trying, but she doesn't want to do it. So she did it when she was a kid, so she's not really, it's not really her thing, so she's not getting all cold and wet, so whatever. Probably be a pain in the butt anyway. One of these days we'll try it. I'll probably talk her into it. So I came out of the trails here and I'm on the backside of the campground, and there's some pretty cool things around here. Like I said, it's a really nice campground. It's nice and wide open. This is the schoolie. This is a camper they have that you can rent. That's kind of interesting. It's an old school bus. Pardon shaking of the camera, it's a little hard to hold still here. This is kind of cool though. Old school bus that you can rent and camp inside of. That's pretty sweet. Should probably get out of here. I think somebody's actually in there. Oops. Doesn't look like it's occupied, but there's some luggage and stuff around there. Maybe somebody's staying here. They're just not here right now, but I don't want to invade anybody's privacy, so we'll get out of here. Go see what else we can find around here. Get out on the smooth road where I won't bounce around so much. It's a beautiful day. We had a nice... Last night was the Northern Lights, which I've never seen this far south of Michigan in my life. I've been around for many, many years, and I've never seen Northern Lights in southern Michigan before. I know up in the UP you can see them all the time, but down here it was pretty wild to see them last night. There's another thing they have here is these glamping tents, which are kind of cool. It's like a fancy tent in there. There's a bed and all kinds of nice, I don't know what you want to call it, but I don't want to go over there in case somebody's in there. I don't think anyone has, but I don't want to invade anybody's space. But some nice beds in there. It's all nice and decked out inside there, like a hotel room almost. So let's see what else we can go find other than some mud. I think we got a petting zoo up there. Let's go check that out. Petting zoo. Or, I guess it's not really a petting zoo, but... little cage here. We got some chickens there, I think. I think there were some turkeys in there the other day. Got some rabbits just chilling under the wood wheel there. Bathing in the sun, staying out of the wind. Oh yeah, there's some turkeys over there, over in the corner, behind the house there. I don't know why these are segregated from the other animals over there. It's kind of weird. Not sure how that works. Let's go see some chickens. Here. Oh, I got a chicken. Roosters. Hey, do you know Foghorn Leghorn? You ever heard of him? No? Okay. Kind of cool. They got a old camper over there as their I think the chickens go in there, and that's the old hen house, whatever. And then we got the goat house here. We got some goats, which... Is it just me, or do goats have really weird eyes? Does anyone ever think that? They got those little slits, they're really freaky looking. What's up? Yeah, tough crowd. So anyways, let's go back and check the cabin out. So I'm back down here now. I made it to the other end of the campground. These are the family cabins, which are kind of cool. I think next time we come up here, we're gonna bring the kids and probably rent one of these. Hopefully later this summer. They're a little bit bigger than the cabin we have now. They have a loft up there, and they can sleep more people. They're a little more roomy. So we'll probably check those out this summer. These are the couples cabins. These are where we're staying. They're very nice. They don't look like much from the outside, but they're knotty pine cabins. All inside, it's all nice knotty pine walls, and they're built really, really nicely. Here's the one that we're in here down at the end by the van, the sun drop. A nice view of the campground here from our site here. This guy's dually truck is pretty awesome, I gotta tell you. I just drove by it, looked in the back end. He's a serious camper. That thing's got tools, onboard air compressor, all kinds of stuff in the back. He's got a whole mobile mechanic shop in the back of that truck. It is awesome. Totally got truck envy on that one. Love to do that to the van one day, but I don't know that the van's got it in it. So there's a lot of stuff back there that probably wouldn't fit in there with me in my wheelchair. So, but anyways, this is our view out of the front of the cabin. This nice wooded area here, and here's the front of the cabin, which faces out into the trees, not out into the campground, which is nice because it gives you kind of some privacy here. But get your own picnic table and, you know, fire ring, the usual accoutrement of a campground. They give you a Weber grill if you want to bring charcoal. You got a couple chairs on the deck there. They were nice enough to put the ramp out for me. You just call them and tell them what cabin you're in, and they attach the ramp to the deck, and which is really cool because then that makes it, you know, you can rent any one of the three or the family cabins over there. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I'll take you inside here. I gotta go wake up wifey. She's taking a nap, so let me go get her out of bed and show you the inside of the cabin. Okay, so we'll go in the cabin now. I got Sleepy head up and moving. So she's having her coffee right now and hopefully becoming more humane here. So anyways, here's the inside of the cabin. Nice wide door. Got a couch bed, king size, which is really good for a cabin because usually these cabins have maybe a full if you're lucky, so not even a queen. So little shelf there, keep your bags on, stuff, a cooler, and they got a microwave, a refrigerator. We brought our coffee maker. It's a pretty nice cabin. My CPAP machine there, and there's the heater and air conditioner unit. So, like I said, knotty pine. It's really pretty in here. It smells really nice too. If I could make a candle out of this, we'd all be rich. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's you know, not very big, but plenty big enough to move the wheelchair around in. They do have this little end table kind of thing that was sitting in front of the couch. I just shoved it over there so I had more room in the middle of the cabin here. So that's it. And then yeah, Now we got Sleepyhead out here who finally got up. How's the coffee?
Good.
Good? Anything good on Facebook?
No.
No? Oh. How was your nap?
It was good.
It was good? That's good. This is the better half, Andrea, everybody. Andrea, everybody. She totally does not want to be on camera. She is not wise with it, but she'll live. If I got over my camera shyness, she'll get over hers. So yeah, we're going to get ready here and make some dinner in a minute, and got to get a fire going, and we're going to cook some venison. It's going to be good. So we're back. We got the fire going. We got some oil in the pan there. We're going to make some bread to go along with our venison. So we have a bag of, for those of you that watch other YouTube channels, there's the Outdoor Boys with Luke, and he makes his bag bread here, which Andrea is going to throw on there, and we're going to make some homemade bread here, some flat bread. We're going to try anyway, yeah. The recipe didn't quite come out the way we thought it was going to here, so we're going to give it a shot. It's a little too liquidy, I think. I think we didn't quite make it dry enough, but anyways. So we're going to get the bread cooking. And then we got some beans in the microwave in the cabin. Here's the deliciousness main course. Your filet mignon of backstrap of Bambi. So
move it off.
I don't know. It'll probably slide it over this way a little bit. Oh, knock the rack over. This is a rack I made for the fire pit here. Just a couple steel tubes there, and trying something new because our big normal cooking rack we use is so big and heavy to carry around. So I made this thing up the other day. So hopefully it'll. So far it's working pretty good. The only problem is it slides off the end sometimes if you're not careful with it. So I'm going to put some screws off the ends of it to kind of act as placeholders to keep it there. But other than that, it's working pretty well. So Andrea's throwing on the meat here. Back it up a little bit off the heat there, honey. Not so close. There you go. A little bit more. Just you want to not cook it too fast. So we flipped over a gigantic pancake of bread here. With use the marshmallow stick to flip it over because they forgot to bring a spatula. So Chef Andrea reporting for duty. It looks more like a pancake than bread. Got the venison over here cooking up, so put a little Montreal steak seasoning on it, and that will be delicious. We got some beans in the microwave in the cabin because they didn't feel like trying to cook those over the fire too. So we're gonna cheat. Okay, well then the GoPro's recording and we don't have to turn it on. That's great. Good stuff. Now if I could just see long enough to flip the meat over, we'll be all set. Oh, you get the smoke every time you come near the meat. Jeez, peace. Ooh, that's hot. Oh. Okay.
Did you flip them on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're all flipped. If you could only smell it through the camera, it's so good. That's a piece of bread there that we made, the Outdoor Boys bread, which is okay. It's not as good as we hoped it to be, but you know, it is what it is. So,
You just dissed him.
What?
You just
We're not
dissed.
dissing Luke. We're dissing our horrible quality product control here. How's it taste?
Good.
So, we got some beans over there. We got some cottage cheese and a little Sam Adams cherry wheat to go along with it. With cherry beer always goes really well with venison. So we're gonna enjoy scarfing this down here for a minute, and we'll come back to you when we're done with that. And then I got to get the camera set up here because we're supposed to have more northern lights tonight. So hopefully I can get some more of that on the GoPro here. So we'll see you soon. Well, we had dinner. It was delicious. It was nothing is better than venison backstrap. That meat is the reason you sit in the deer blind all year and freeze your ass off. It is really, really just, it makes filet mignon look like junk. So anyways, we're just having a little dessert here now, sitting by the campfire. Did you like the dessert, did you like the steak, honey? Was it good?
Yes, it was very good.
She was very sad because she forgot her A1 steak sauce at home, which I always tell her she doesn't need to put on there because she's ruining it. But she forgot it and she still liked it, so that was good. We hopefully made some progress today with weaning her off of her A1 habits. So we're just gonna have some marshmallows and chill out now and relax. I got the GoPro set up over by the van, so we're hopefully gonna get the northern lights tonight again. The weather, I don't know, they were saying it was going to happen again tonight, so this time I'll be prepared. Last night it happened a little, and I had no idea it wasn't supposed to happen until like 2 in the morning, and it was about 10 o'clock, and a person in the neighboring cabin over here came out and was like, oh man, look at the sky over there, and there it was, just like that, like out of nowhere. I didn't even see it. So tonight we're prepared. So hopefully we'll get better footage of it tonight. I did get a little bit last night, some pictures, but I kind of rushed to get the camera all set up, so hopefully this time it'll be better.
Look at him stomping his foot.